In recent years, BRICS, a coalition of 5 major emerging economies, has gained significant global attention. This group, consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represents over 40% of the world's population and nearly a quarter of the global GDP. Originally formed to enhance economic cooperation, challenge Western dominance, and promote sustainable development, BRICS is now seen as a powerful alternative to traditional Western-led alliances like the G7. The coalition aims to create a multipolar world where emerging economies have a stronger voice in global affairs. But as the BRICS group grows stronger, many other nations are showing interest in joining. Countries from different continents are eager to align themselves with BRICS to benefit from its economic and political clout. It's like everyone wants an invite to the cool kids table now. The allure of being part of a dynamic and influential group is hard to resist, especially for nations looking to boost their global standing. So which countries want to be part of BRICS, and why? Let's dive in and find out. From economic benefits to political leverage, the reasons are as diverse as the countries themselves. First up, we've got Saudi Arabia, a country that needs no introduction. Known for its vast deserts and rich cultural heritage, Saudi Arabia has been a key player in the Middle East for decades. They've got oil, more oil than you could shake a dipstick at, and they're not afraid to use it. This black gold has been the backbone of their economy for decades, fueling not just their own growth but also impacting global markets. But even with all that oil wealth, Saudi Arabia is looking to diversify. They know that oil won't last forever, and they're investing heavily in other sectors like tourism, entertainment, and technology to ensure a sustainable future. They've got this ambitious plan called Vision 2030, and it's all about reducing their reliance on the West and cozying up to new allies, particularly China and Russia. This plan is a game-changer, aiming to transform the country into a global investment powerhouse. And who are China and Russia best buddies with? You guessed it, the BRICS. This alliance could reshape global alliances, creating new economic and political dynamics that could challenge the current world order. Joining BRICS would be a major power move for Saudi Arabia. It would elevate their status on the world stage, giving them more influence in international affairs and economic policies. They'd be the new kid on the block with all the leverage, able to call the shots on energy policy and global markets. This is a strategic advantage that could redefine their role in the global economy. It would also give them a seat at the table with other major players in the developing world. This is a significant opportunity to collaborate on issues like trade, investment, and sustainable development. Saudi Arabia joining BRICS would be a big deal, and it just goes to show how much the global power dynamic is shifting. The world is watching closely as new alliances form and old ones evolve. Next up, we've got Argentina, a country known for its passionate tango, delicious empanadas, and vibrant culture that has captivated the world for decades. But beyond the dance floors and culinary delights, Argentina has been on a bit of an economic roller coaster ride, facing significant challenges that have impacted its growth and stability. They've been battling inflation and debt crises for years, with skyrocketing prices and mounting debt creating a tough environment for both businesses and everyday citizens. The government has been seeking ways to stabilize the economy and bring relief to its people. And guess what? They see BRICS as a potential solution. By joining this group, Argentina hopes to tap into new economic opportunities and partnerships that could help turn the tide. Joining the group could give Argentina access to alternative financing options, kind of like finding a second ATM when your primary bank is acting up. This could provide much-needed financial support and investment to boost the economy. Plus, it would open up new trade partnerships with BRICS nations, which are hungry for Argentina's agricultural exports. This could lead to increased trade volumes and better market access for Argentine products. Argentina joining BRICS would also be a symbolic move, a way of saying, hey, we're not content with just being a player in the Western-dominated system anymore. We want to diversify our alliances and have a stronger voice on the global stage. We want a seat at the table where the future is being shaped. This move could signal a shift in Argentina's foreign policy and economic strategy, aiming for a more balanced and multipolar world order. So, will Argentina waltz its way into the BRICS family? Only time will tell, but the potential benefits make it an enticing prospect for the nation. Now let's talk about Iran, a country that has had a complicated relationship with the West, to say the least. For decades, Iran has faced a series of economic and political challenges due to its strained relations with Western powers. They've been hit with sanctions, embargoes, you name it. These measures have severely impacted Iran's economy, limiting its ability to trade freely on the global market and stifling its economic growth. And now, Iran is looking to BRICS as a way to break free from those Western constraints. By aligning with BRICS, Iran hopes to tap into new economic opportunities and partnerships that can help it circumvent the restrictions imposed by Western sanctions. They want to strengthen economic ties with non-Western allies, kind of like finding new gym buddies after your old ones get a little too judgmental about your form. This shift could open up new markets for Iranian goods and services, fostering economic resilience. BRICS offers Iran a way to bypass those pesky sanctions by trading in non-dollar currencies. This move could significantly reduce Iran's dependency on Western financial systems and provide a more stable economic environment. But it's not just about dodging sanctions. Iran is also looking to BRICS for long-term economic growth and development, aiming to integrate more deeply into the global economy through these new alliances. Iran sees BRICS as a platform for challenging what they view as Western hypocrisy and double standards on the global stage. By joining forces with BRICS, Iran hopes to amplify its voice in international affairs and advocate for a more balanced global order. So will Iran find solace and strength in the arms of BRICS? It's a gamble for sure, but a gamble they seem increasingly willing to take. The potential benefits of this alliance could be transformative for Iran's future. Let's shift our focus to Indonesia, Southeast Asia's largest economy, and a nation with a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. This archipelago has been a significant player in global trade for centuries, dating back to the spice trade era, and a country with a history as rich and diverse as its spice markets, which have been famous for centuries. These markets were once the epicenter of global trade, attracting merchants from Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. We're talking about a nation of over 17,000 islands, each contributing to the country's unique identity. This vast archipelago offers a variety of landscapes from lush rainforests to volcanic mountains, each with its own unique culture and flavor, making Indonesia a true mosaic of traditions. The country's cultural diversity is showcased in its numerous festivals, traditional dances, and vibrant communities. But Indonesia isn't just about beautiful beaches and delicious food, it's a land of immense potential. The country's natural beauty is complemented by its rich culinary heritage, attracting tourists from around the world. They're a rising economic power, with a rapidly growing middle class and a dynamic business environment. Indonesia's economic landscape is evolving with significant investments in infrastructure and technology, and they're not afraid to flex their muscles on the global stage, showcasing their capabilities. Indonesia's participation in international summits and military parades highlights its growing influence and strategic ambitions. They see BRICS as a way to level up their global influence and strengthen their international partnerships. By joining BRICS, Indonesia aims to enhance its diplomatic ties and economic collaborations with other emerging economies, and gain access to sweet investment opportunities that could propel their economy even further. The potential influx of foreign investments could accelerate Indonesia's economic growth and development. Remember that friend who always seemed to know where the best parties were? That's BRICS right now, attracting attention from all corners, and creating a buzz in the international community. And Indonesia wants in on the action, eager to join the club. The country's strategic ambitions align with BRICS's goals of fostering economic cooperation and political influence. And let's be real, with its abundance of natural resources from minerals to palm oil, Indonesia has a wealth of commodities that are crucial for global industries. And its strategic location in one of the world's most dynamic regions, Indonesia holds a key position. The country's location makes it a vital hub for international trade and maritime routes. Indonesia would be a valuable asset to any economic bloc, bringing both resources and strategic advantages. Its inclusion in BRICS could reshape the economic landscape of the region. So, will Indonesia trade in its non-aligned badge for a seat at the BRICS table? Keep your eyes peeled, as the decision could have far-reaching implications for global geopolitics, because this could be a game-changer for the region and the world. Indonesia's potential membership in BRICS could herald a new era of economic and political dynamics. Now let's talk about Turkey, a country that's literally straddling two continents, Europe and Asia. This unique geographical position has made Turkey a significant player in both regional and global politics for centuries. They're like the ultimate cultural bridge, serving up Turkish delight and baklava with a side of historical significance. From the Hagia Sophia to the bustling Grand Bazaar, Turkey's rich history and vibrant culture attract millions of tourists every year. But Turkey's unique position isn't always easy. Balancing its European aspirations with its Asian roots has often led to complex political and economic challenges. They've had their share of disagreements with the West, from human rights issues to military interventions, and they're looking to diversify their geopolitical portfolio, if you will. This has led to a more assertive foreign policy in recent years. It's like when you realize you've been relying on one credit card for way too long, and you need to start exploring other options just in case. Diversifying alliances can provide more stability and opportunities for growth. That's where BRICS comes in. The group offers an alternative platform for Turkey to engage with emerging economies and reduce its dependency on Western institutions. Turkey sees the group as a way to strengthen economic ties with non-Western partners and maybe, just maybe, ruffle a few feathers in the process. This could lead to new trade agreements and investment opportunities. Turkey has genuine economic and political reasons for considering BRICS membership. The country is looking to boost its economic growth and gain more political leverage on the global stage. So, will Turkey become the newest member of the BRICS family? Stay tuned, folks, because this is one geopolitical soap opera you won't want to miss. The outcome could reshape alliances and influence global power dynamics for years to come. Let's journey now to the land of pharaohs, pyramids, and a civilization that has fascinated the world for centuries. And, well, let's be honest, some pretty impressive traffic jams that are a testament to its bustling modern life. That's right, we're talking about Egypt, a country with a history that stretches back millennia, filled with iconic landmarks and ancient mysteries. But Egypt isn't stuck in the past. It's a nation that has embraced modernity with open arms. They're a modern nation with a young, vibrant population and a burning desire to become a major player on the global stage, leveraging technology and innovation. And how do they plan to achieve this global glow-up? By forging strategic partnerships and participating in international summits. Well, they're eyeing BRICS as a potential ticket to economic prosperity and international clout, hoping to benefit from the collective strength of emerging economies. Egypt sees BRICS membership as a way to boost foreign investment, improve its infrastructure, and strengthen its currency, aiming for a more stable and prosperous future. They want to build those roads, those bridges, and other critical infrastructure projects that will drive economic growth, those high-speed rail lines that connect them to the rest of the world, facilitating trade and travel. So, will Egypt trade in its ancient wonders for a chance to join the BRICS club? Only time will tell, but the potential for transformation is immense. Now, we've covered the heavy hitters, but the line to join the BRICS party doesn't stop there. Countries from every corner of the globe are eyeing membership, hoping to tap into the economic and political clout that BRICS offers. It's like trying to get into the hottest club in town. Everyone and their cousin wants a piece of the action. The allure of being part of a powerful economic bloc is simply irresistible for many nations. We're talking about countries like Algeria, with their vast oil and gas reserves, looking to diversify their economic partnerships. By joining BRICS, Algeria aims to reduce its dependency on traditional Western markets and explore new avenues for growth. Then there's the UAE, a global business hub, eager to strengthen their ties with emerging economies. The UAE sees BRICS as a strategic platform to enhance its influence and secure new investment opportunities. And don't forget about Mexico with their manufacturing prowess, seeing BRICS as a way to reduce their reliance on the US market. Mexico is keen on expanding its trade horizons and finding new partners to boost its industrial sector. The reasons for wanting to join are as diverse as the countries themselves, but one thing is clear: the allure of BRICS is spreading, and the established world order is watching nervously from the sidelines. As more nations express interest, the potential for a significant shift in global power dynamics becomes increasingly evident. Gap 3S. Now, let's dive into the future prospects of BRICS and what it means for potential new member countries. The possibilities are both exciting and transformative, offering a glimpse into a new era of global cooperation and economic synergy. As the group considers expansion, the economic and geopolitical implications are enormous, potentially reshaping global dynamics. This could lead to a redistribution of global power, with BRICS nations playing a more central role in international decision-making processes. Imagine a BRICS that includes nations like Indonesia, with its booming economy and strategic location, adding a new dimension to the alliance. Indonesia's inclusion could enhance maritime trade routes and provide a critical link between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Or Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, bringing vast natural resources and a youthful population to the table. Nigeria's energy sector could significantly contribute to the energy security of BRICS nations, while its growing tech industry could foster innovation. Expanding BRICS could lead to a more balanced global economic landscape, fostering greater economic stability. This balance could mitigate the risks associated with economic downturns in any single region, promoting a more resilient global economy, reducing the dominance of traditional Western powers, and creating new centers of influence. This shift could democratize global governance structures, making them more representative of the world's diverse economic and political landscapes. It could foster new trading blocs, enhancing economic cooperation and integration. These new blocs could streamline trade regulations, reduce tariffs, and create more efficient supply chains, benefiting all member countries. Increase investment flows among member countries, boosting mutual growth and development. Enhanced investment could lead to the development of critical infrastructure such as transportation networks and energy grids, further integrating member economies, and promote collective bargaining on the world stage, giving BRICS a stronger voice in global affairs. This collective voice could advocate for fairer trade practices, climate action, and sustainable development goals. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and the challenges are significant. The group must navigate complex political landscapes and address the diverse needs of its member countries. Integrating diverse economies with different political systems and agendas could be challenging, requiring careful diplomacy. Effective communication and mutual respect will be key to overcoming these challenges and achieving cohesive policies, and the risk of internal conflicts might rise, potentially destabilizing the group. Addressing these conflicts will require robust conflict resolution mechanisms and a commitment to peaceful dialogue. Yet, the potential benefits are too significant to ignore, offering a chance for unprecedented collaboration. This collaboration could lead to innovative solutions to global challenges from healthcare to technology. A more inclusive BRICS could drive global innovation, enhance infrastructure development, and create new opportunities. Joint ventures in technology and infrastructure could spur economic growth and improve living standards across member countries, and offer a platform for addressing shared challenges like climate change and poverty, making a real difference. Collaborative efforts could lead to sustainable development projects and initiatives that uplift marginalized communities. The future of BRICS holds the promise of a more equitable and multipolar world, with shared prosperity. This vision includes equitable access to resources, technology, and opportunities for all member nations, but it will require careful navigation, strategic alliances, and a commitment to shared goals and values. Building trust and fostering long-term partnerships will be essential for the success of an expanded BRICS, and a commitment to shared goals. As BRICS ponders its next steps, it must consider the diverse aspirations and challenges of its potential new members. The world watches with bated breath, anticipating the outcomes. The decisions made by BRICS could set the tone for future international relations and economic policies. Could this be the beginning of a new global order, a shift in power dynamics, and a move towards a more inclusive and representative global governance structure? Or will the complexities of expansion prove too daunting? Only time will tell, as the world closely monitors the evolution of BRICS and its impact on global affairs. But one thing is certain, the BRICS story is far from over, and its evolution will be closely watched. The potential for BRICS to redefine global cooperation and economic stability remains a compelling narrative. GAP 3S. So there you have it, the BRICS phenomenon is real. And it's not just a fleeting trend, it's shaking things up on a global scale, influencing international trade, finance, and even geopolitics. But the question remains, what does the future hold for this group of emerging powerhouses? Will they continue to grow and innovate? Will they expand and reshape the global order, creating new alliances and partnerships? Or will they crumble under the weight of their own ambitions, facing internal and external challenges? One thing is for sure, the world is watching, analyzing every move they make, and the stakes couldn't be higher, as their decisions could impact the global economy, What do you think about the future of BRICS? Should it expand, welcoming new members to strengthen its influence, or will it face insurmountable challenges, struggling to maintain unity and purpose? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's start a conversation. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our channel. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.